Hello students, I am your English mentor and today I have come up with one more very interesting topic. Are you ready to learn what we are going to do today? Yes, so we are going to study Kaku at school. So Kaku is a little girl who is going to share her school experience with her. Let's start off. Now, here is your school bag. Before we start off the poetry, I want you to color this beautiful bag and write your name, class, address and phone number on it so that just in case if it gets misplaced or stolen, it can be found out very easily. Moving on, we will start the topic now. So, my name is Kaku. I am 6 years old. Now, who is saying these lines? It is Kaku who is saying these lines that my name is Kaku. And how old is she? She is 6 years old. This is my school. This is blue and red in color. Now, this is the school of Kaku and it is blue and red in color. I am in class 1. I have fun in my school. So Kaku is studying in first grade and she is enjoying her school life. So this is school playground. This is my favorite place. Now Kaku is saying that this is the playground where she loves to go and this is her favorite place. But what is the meaning of a playground? Playground means a playing field. It is a place in a school wherein all the students assemble and play games. And moving on, what is the meaning of favorite? Favorite means anything that you love the most. That there are so many places in the school. There is a library, there is a computer lab, there is auditorium, but her favorite place is playground. So, I play with my friends here. So, Kaku is playing games with her friends in the school playground. Moving on, we see that this is my classroom. I study with my classmates here. Now, Kaku says that this is her classroom and she also studies very well with her classmates. This is my teacher, Mrs. Garg. She is very kind. She teaches the students of class 1. Now Kaku says she is Kaku and she is saying that this is her teacher, Mrs. Garg, and she is very kind. She teaches all the students of class 1. Just like I am teaching you, Mrs. Garg is also teaching them. So, we learn new words and recite rhymes. Now, all these students are learning new words. Like you also studied 2-3 new words today. And likewise, they are also learning and studying new words. And also they are reciting rhymes. Now, what is the meaning of the word recite? Recite means to sing out loud in chorus. When all the students sing out something, we call it recite. And rhyme means whatever the poetry or the rhymes that they have in their book. So we all like Mrs. Garg very much. All the students like Mrs. Garg as a teacher very much. Why? Because she is very kind and loving. We must keep our classroom neat and clean. So she also says, who is she? Kaku. Kaku says that we should keep our classroom very neat and tidy. And with this, we have come to an end of this particular poetry. So, are you going to attempt a few questions with me related to this topic? Yes. Now, as always, we will see that one statement has 3 options and 3 options have only one correct answer. So, will you help me identify that one option? Right. So, the color of Kaku's school is red, yellow or green. So, it had 2 colors, red and blue. Since blue is not in our option, what will we choose? We will choose red. So Kaku is 5, 6 or 7 years old. How old is she? She is 6 years old. Kaku studies in class 1, 2 or 3. Which class is she studying in? She is studying in class 1. Now we are going to fill in these blanks. And the first up we have, Kaku's teacher is very kind. The right option is kind. And then we have, we all learn new words. So the right option is words. And then Kaku has fun in her school. So what does she do in her school? She has fun in her school. She enjoys going to school a lot. And now you are going to attempt these descriptive questions by yourself in the book. Moving on, we will see one more exercise. So word building. Take the things that God has made. Take help from your teacher. So these are the objects that we have. You have to help me and tell me that what are the things that God has made and what are the things which humans have made. First up we have a kettle. So is this something that God has made? No. So we will put a crosshair. And then number 2 is a notebook. Now is notebook something that God has made? No. So we will put a crosshair. And then we have flowers. Now are flowers something that human has made? No. So who made flowers? It is God himself. And next we have pencil. Who made these pencils? It is the human beings who have made this pencil, and the pencil is a man-made object. So we will put a crosshair. And then we have an elephant. Elephant is a very huge and a big animal. So who created that animal? God created that animal. So we will put a tick mark here. And then we see a balloon. Who made balloons? It is God or man-made? It is man-made. So we will put a crosshair. And then we have a cap. We have a cap. So is it man-made or God-made? It is made by humans. So we will put a crosshair. And then we have moon. Moon is a planet which revolves around our earth, right? So what is it something that humans have made? No. So we are going to put tick mark because God made it. And then we have a star. Who made these stars? It is God again. So we will put a tick mark here. And this is how we attempted this one word exercise. Moving on, write the words next to the pictures. Now these are the pictures which we have to identify and tell what are they. Number 1 is the sun. What do we have? A sun. And then we have a table. So what will we write? Table. And it is spelled as Table. Then we have a hat. What is it called? A hat. Then we have a pan. This is something that you must have seen in your kitchen. We use it to cook food. And then we have some more parts. This is a doll. What is this? This is a doll. This is an ice cream. And then we have a door. And lastly, we have a bag. These are the names with which we call all these things. And now we are going to do some grammar-based questions. First up, we have, look at these pictures and their names. This is a doctor, this is a park, this is a line, and this is a pencil. So, the names doctor, park, line, and pencil are names of person, place, animal or thing and are called naming words. So now students, this is the first step of our grammar, and we will understand that whatever we call a person, a place, an animal or a thing, these are called naming words in English, and it is something that is going to help you a lot in English literature as well. Now, look at the alphabets given below. Write the naming words starting with these alphabets. Now we have 10 letters given. We have to make or frame one word with each letter, and we will find a naming word now. So from A, we can write an apple. We will write A for apple. For P, we can write a pen. For D, we can write a dog. From O, we can write orange. And then we have a C, so we can write a cat. And now 5 letters are left. So I want you to fill in these blanks and tell me what are the naming words which can come with these 5 letters, and also comment in the comment box so that I also get to know what you have written. Moving on, you will see that circle the naming words in these sentences. One has been done for you. Now when we read these sentences, we will find a few naming words here. The first one has already been done for you. First up we have, this is my book. So the word book is a naming word here. And then we have, the boy is playing in the park. Now students, there are 2 naming words in this sentence. Can you tell me what are they? The first one is boy. And then we have park. The dog is barking. There is only one naming word in this sentence, and it is a dog. Now we have, I come to school by bus. So there are again 2 naming words, and they are school and bus. Next up we have, pencil is kept on the table. Pencil is kept on the table. So the naming words are going to be like pencil and table. Right, students? Yes. Moving on, we will write and fill in the missing letters and complete the words. Now these are the images that we have, and we also have some blanks given to us. Now we are going to fill in these blanks by adding a few letters. First up we have owl. So we will write O-W-L, and then it is going to be egg. Third one is a fish. Then we have a kite. And last we have a car. This is how we attempted all the parts of this particular question. Now moving on, we will see the fun time. Take a look at the color of each balloon and the children's dress below. Then match the balloon to its owner. Now she is wearing a yellow dress and he is wearing a red dress. So now it's your duty, and rather I would say it's your fun time to match the color of these balloons to the child dress that they are wearing. And with this, we have come to an end of this beautiful poetry. I really hope that you were able to understand every bit of it, and also you are going to share it with your friends and family. I really hope to see you super soon with a new topic on a new day. Till then, take care and bye-bye.